Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the world of Mummy and Oscar B. I've got another shopping haul for you. This is from Aldi. Today is Tuesday the 12th of December 2023 and yeah, Tuesday the 12th of December 2023, and I've been to Aldi. I popped in Lidl as well because I had a coupon for buy one get one free pigs in blankets, but they didn't have any, so I just picked up Oscar's cookie for his snack after school today, and then I went to Aldi with my sister and my cousin, and this is what I bought. It came to £58.45, and this is just a quick look at what you can see here. Mind that bag there. I mean, don't mind that bag there, I should say, because I still haven't had my washing machine plumbed in. My washer and my fridge freezer went, and I've got insurance on both, so I got new ones for both. And the fridge freezer came with AO, and it was fantastic. And I don't know if I've told you this before, and if I have, I apologise, but if I haven't, this is what happened. Fridge freezer came on Sunday with AO, and it was brilliant. Installed, put in, not a problem. Washing machine was due to come Monday with a company called Ferdico, under the umbrella of RGB, and I will say, don't use them. Seriously, what a bunch of cowboys. They said, oh, it's not for, we're not installing it, we're just dropping it off. And I was like, no, I've paid for installation. So he looked on his phone and he went, oh yeah. And then he tried to tell me that the fitting was too big. I said, they're universal, you know, on the water inlet pipe thing. They're universal fittings. Oh, you need to cut your pipe. You need a plumber to cut your pipe and move it further forward because it's too far back. So the fitting was too big. Then the pipe was too far back. Then it was at an awkward angle and too close to the wall. It's really not. It's none of those. So it might be a bit far back in the cupboard, but it's reachable. So yeah, I went back to my insurance company. I said to him, can you at least put it where it should be so it's not, you know, because I can't move it. And he left it in the middle of my kitchen between my cooker and my fridge and right in front of my sink. I couldn't get access to anything. So my nephew, thankfully, thank you Russell, came and pushed it into the hole for me because I couldn't move it for love nor money. And then I've spoken to my insurance company and they've said that I can employ a local company to install the washing machine and to plumb it in, and they will cover the cost. So that's exactly what I've done. At the end of my road, I've got a lovely company that do things like that. So I've employed them to do that for me, and that's being done tomorrow. So my kitchen is still a bit of a mess because I've got everything everywhere. But my fridge will now at least be full because my fridge, I had an under-counter freezer and I've moved everything from there into the freezer part of the new fridge freezer, and I'm getting rid of the under-counter freezer so that my bottles of drink and stuff can all go in that space under the sink. You know where you'd usually have like a dryer or a washer or something, space, or a dishwasher perhaps. I'm going to use it to store my drinks bottles so that they're not just on the floor behind the kitchen door. I keep knocking them every time I knock the kitchen door. So anyway, I've blabbered on enough. I'm feeling a lot better now. This is 2 weeks today and it's finally seems to be leaving me. Oscar's still got a bit of a sore throat. He's at school today. His has only been a few days, thankfully, and it looks to be leaving him too. So we're all great. Thank you very much for being so patient, waiting for videos. I know a few of you have messaged asking if we're okay. I really didn't have it in me. I was literally falling into bed at night and going to sleep. So I just didn't have any energy at all to sit and edit and wait for it to upload and stuff like that. So apologies, but we were filming, so there is content and you would have seen it all by now because I'm going to do it in date order. So you would have seen it all by now, and we're up to date, and we actually go to Butlins next week, so yay. So we will have more content from there. So let's get on with this shopping haul so I can put it away, and then I've got probably about 10 minutes to sit down before I go and get Oscar. So I have got some milk. This is fantastic value at the moment in Aldi, £1.55 for the filtered milk. It's usually £1.95. I've got 2 of those because we're going through milk quite a lot. I've picked up the blue one. I meant to pick up the green one. Oh well, never mind, it's done now. I've got orange juice. That's for me. Just fancied some orange juice. Not really meant to drink it because I'm on antihistamines for my hives, although I'm not in a breakout at the moment, so I'm just on a management dose, not a full dose, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Apple juice for Oscar. He loves apple juice. Then I will move on to, what should we move on to? I won't do that a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait for the good stuff. Yeah, so I've picked up some more of these festive pies because we love them. They are so nice. They are £2.49 for 2. Succulent chicken breast pieces in a festive gravy with a piggin blanket and all the trimmings and a short crust pastry base topped with a puff pastry lid. They are honestly incredible. So we enjoy those. Picked this up for Christmas. £5.49 I think it was. I don't know where my seat is. Where is it? There it is. Just while I look for this, I hope you've all been okay. What have you all been up to? Had a good weekend last weekend? Are you ready for Christmas? I am not. I have not wrapped a single thing. It's all sat there waiting to be done. I am so late this year. It's incredible. And I'm away for a week. So, wow. Yeah. I did ask my house sitter. Because I'm posh, you see, I have a house sitter. It's just a friend. If they would do it, but the answer was no. They're going to bring their own to wrap, but they don't want to wrap mine. So, yeah, looks like I've got to do it. £5.49 the turkey. 500 grams, is it? What does it say there? Oh, 800 grams. 800 grams. And it's got a herby breadcrumb sprinkle on the top. And that is going to be our Christmas dinner. Close up. I can't shut it now. In you go. Turkey. So you can cook it from frozen. That is handy. You can cook it from frozen. It takes 2 hours. So I can literally take it straight out of the freezer and straight there. No defrosting and messing about. Love it. Anything to make my life easier, I'm all for. Like this. Someone's already cooked and sliced the chicken for me. So why should I do it? It's cheaper as well. This is £2.19, I think, for cooked chicken. Where are you? £2.15, yeah, for this bag, and it is 340 grams. And I'll use half of it tonight for the. I'll defrost it all today, and I'll use half of it tonight for the or just over half for the chicken and courgette with red rice meal that I'm doing tonight. Meals of the week. Spoiler. So yeah, sorry, I don't know what's got into me today. I've got a bit of a funny thing going through me. So, and the other half or whatever's left I will use tomorrow in a sandwich for my lunch. So I'm home tomorrow waiting for the washing machine to be plumbed in. So cooked sliced chicken, yeah, self-explanatory. Done the festive pies. What shall we move on to next? Oh gosh, this looks nice, doesn't it? £2.50. Hang on a minute. That's my alarm I set. Oh, there's my leg. Hi, leg. That's my alarm that I set in case I fall asleep. Should tell me to wake up to go and get Oscar. So, yeah, this looks nice. It's like a knockoff flake ice cream, and it was £2.50. That's almost as expensive as the real deal, but it looks nice, so we're going to give that a go. Oscar likes jelly and ice cream at the moment. Jelly, fruit and ice cream, actually, he's asked for today. So that's what we are going to have. So I've got some onions that were about £1. You see, I've got a silly streak in me. I don't know where it's come from, but anyway, let's crack on. I've got some cheese, because literally my fridge was emptied, so I had no fridge for overnight. I had to leave the fridge. I couldn't turn it on till 6 p.m. Sunday night, and I had to leave it 12 hours to get up to temperature, or down to temperature, I should say. So cheese, so it's been empty, poor thing, since Monday. I literally bought some bits that I needed yesterday when I dropped Oscar off for our dinner, and it's got some oranges in it and a little bit of milk left, and that's about it. I have sorry, Mediterranean style vegetables. They will go with probably the pie, or maybe someone else. I don't know. I've got plenty in the freezer. It will go with something. It could even go with this, actually. I might do chicken and vegetables with chips. We'll see. Tempura chicken. They're amazing. Soft cheese, because Oscar likes Philadelphia and Marmite on his toast in the morning. 2 chocolate sponge puddings. This is for me. Berlin Bloom British Brie. Oh my gosh, it's £2.50 and it's only smaller, but it's so good. So I've got that, and I've also got this Sicily ham to go with it, which is the tomato flavour ham. So that will be a jolly nice. There's no bread, because we've still got bread, and the bread's actually got until Friday's date on it, and Oscar School is right next to both a One Stop and a Lidl, so if I do run out of anything, literally it's all right there ready for me to go and get. That bag's quite heavy now. So moving on, we have courgettes for the dinner tonight. I won't use all of them. I'll hold on to some of them and maybe do the bacon linguine at the weekend. Oh, there's a random piece of chicken. That means I've popped that chicken bag open. Never mind, I shall pop that there. So the dinner tonight will be chicken, however you like it. Fresh, frozen, ready cooked, however you like it. With onions, courgettes and microwave rice all mixed together with some chunky chopped tomatoes with herbs, and I've also got some garlic and herb salt, and there's the rice. I bought 2 packets of that. I've also got some lemon zero Fanta style knockoff and the fruit twist Fanta knockoff. I've got 2 of each of those. I've got some yogurts which I go with my grapes, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got 2 packs of these. These are going up for Christmas. I'm not touching them before. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a knockoff San Pellegrino, but it's actually better than San Pellegrino. So I've got 2 of those. They're £2.50 for 6 cans, which is not bad at all. I've got a cucumber and some tomatoes, and I have some Ridge crisps and some crispy fries, because we are completely out of crisps now. It's been me that's eating them, to be honest with you. Me and crisps have a really unhealthy relationship. And there goes my phone. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. That was my sister. And then she couldn't remember what she called me for. This is our lives, right? We continuously call up for something and then like, oh, I've forgotten what it was. Anyone else do that? I mean, my sister has fibromyalgia, so she has brain fog, and I have pernicious anemia, which is a vitamin B12 deficiency, so I have brain fog too. So between us, we're like useless. It's like, remind me of this. Yeah, well, you'll need to remind me to remind you, kind of thing. Anyway, moving on. This is what else I have. Mango chunks. Some strawberries were 30% off, so I got 2 at 30% off, and then I bought some of these because they'll last a bit longer, so these will go for, so we've got Tuesday, and then another one for tomorrow, Wednesday, and then that one it will be for Thursday, because we upon it between us, because there aren't many in these at the minute. Blackberries, because Oscar loves them, and some seedless red grapes, which are massive. Is that a spider's web, or is it just where it's cold? I think it's just where it's cold. Yeah. Oh, I freaked out then. I throw them away. If there's a spider web in it, they're gone. Out in the bin, outside the weed bin. Cue the amount of people telling me that I shouldn't do it. But I do, because it's how I feel better. So there we go. They are massive. I can't capture it. Look, there's my finger. They're massive. I'll be cutting them in half. But they'll go with my yogurts. And that's it. That's it. That's it for today. I am now going to put all this away and then maybe sit down for 10 minutes, and then I've got to go and get Oscar, and I can hear it absolutely lashing down outside. I'm going to get absolutely soaked. And I'm telling you now, there better be a bus waiting for us to jump on when we finish school. And Stagecoach, if you are watching this, or anyone that is, please stop cancelling the bus in the morning that the children use to get them to school at a lovely time, and stop cancelling the buses on the way home that get us picked up just as we come out of school. It's not nice, especially when the weather's like this. Nearly an hour we waited at the bus stop on Thursday last week to come home, and I think that's where Oscar picked up his sore throat from, because mine was just getting better, and then after we got soaked, we both woke up with sore throats the next day. So yes, I am not impressed, Stagecoach. But that was my shopping haul. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you're all keeping well. And if any of you have had this throat thing, I feel for you. I really do, because for me, it's been a really tough 2 weeks. Obviously, being a single mummy, I have to keep going. You can't just lay in bed. You can't just say, I'm not parenting today, because I don't feel very well. When you are the single parent, and you are responsible, you have to keep going. So I've really, and I've worn myself out keeping going, but you have to. So yeah, I feel for anyone who's got this right now. I'm going to put all this away, as I say, sit down maybe for 10 minutes and have some of this fizzy lemon, because I haven't had any for a little while, and then go and get Oscar. My favourite time of day. I love picking him up and hearing what he's been up to at school. Oh, I did meet with his Senko this morning, and they have absolutely raving reviews for him. Like, he's, apart from his handwriting, which needs a bit of attention, but on the other hand has improved tenfold since he came to this new school. He said that Oscar's doing really well in everything, and he's really enjoying maths, and he's really learning really well, and he now is coming up to speed with that, because the maths he was really far behind on. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. His reading, he is 9 months ahead of his age group. 2 months ago he was 8 years and 7 no 2 months ago he was 7 months ahead of his age group, and now he's 9 months ahead of his he's 2 months further and he's 9 months ahead. So I don't know what I'm saying. He's 9 months ahead of his age group right now. And so I'm extremely proud of him for that, because one thing I've always done with Oscar is read. I've read to him, had him read to me. Even when he could not read at all, I was pointing out the words and he would copy them. So he was learning all the time words and what they were. And if you can teach your children to read, honestly, it is one of the most amazing things you can instill in your children, because to be able to read takes you anywhere. You can pick up a book and go anywhere in the world. You know, like if you aren't comfortable actually going there, or, you know, you just want to find out about a place, you can do so with a book. It doesn't have to be all internet, and even internet based. You need to read it. So yeah, basically, when you can read, you can do anything. You can go anywhere. You can lose yourself in a book for a couple of hours, and yeah, it's incredible. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to let you go because I've bored you enough. You can see my talking's better because I'm talking a lot more. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you all for the next one. Bye.